Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Rohini here. Hope you all are doing well. Today I wanted to do a video I've been putting off for so long. I wanted to talk about my journey with acne and how I have been clearing and healing my skin once again for the last, I don't even know, 6 months, year, like feels like frickin' forever. It's been quite a journey, and I've made so many other videos on my channel like how I cleared my skin or whatever, but it just kept coming back and I had to figure it out all over again. So yeah, I just wanted this to be a little chat talking about acne, how it affects your mental health, how it affects your confidence, everything, and then I'll also share what I've been doing and using product-wise, supplement-wise, just coping with the mental aspect of it. So yeah, this video is all about acne, and hope you guys will enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, because Sage said that really helps if you give it a thumbs up. So please do that. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so I just went back in my camera roll to look at photos of how bad it was, and I don't even know if I have photos of when it was truly like the worst it's been in the last while, but the photos I have are from April. So what month is it now? May, June, July. So now September, so that's almost 5 months ago. It was really, really bad, and it has been up and down since then. The last month or two, I suppose, has been the best, but I've still had I have a big pimple right here. I have a lot going on. I have a lot of scars still, and I'm not wearing any makeup right now, which just is a big deal, honestly, because oh my god, where do I even start with this video? I'm not even sure. But I've talked about how my skin makes me feel a lot on all my videos. Basically, I would not shut up about it. I did a whole podcast episode on it. I always would keep you guys updated with how I was feeling, what I was trying out, and I think I've been pretty open with how much it fucking sucks and how much it affects my confidence. I've always said that having a bunch of breakouts or having my skin not be clear and glowing is the number one way to just completely knock my confidence down. I don't feel sexy, I don't feel confident, it affected my sex life. I wouldn't even want to have sex as much. It's a real thing, and I don't know why it was such a big deal for me, but that's one of the things that I've had to just kind of deal with and learn from in a big way. My mentality towards acne has really had to shift, because if it didn't, I would just be really miserable and upset, honestly, all the time. So yeah, I've had to kind of just switch my whole mentality towards my skin and not seeing it as the end-all be-all, and that there's a lot more going on, and your skin is just a part of your body, your human body, and it just is what it is. And of course, I'm still working on that. The lighting in our main bathroom is very harsh, and it shows every scar and every hyperpigmentation mark I've ever had, and I just literally will have to, sometimes I'll do my skincare in the dark, which is actually a great tip if you're feeling really down on your skin. Doing it with really low lighting really, really helps, especially so you don't pick too. That's a good tip. Okay, maybe I should so I'm just gonna start with my tips for the mental aspect, the emotional aspect of having acne. Yeah, like I said, washing your face, doing your skincare in the dark or with really low light really helps me. And during the day, if I just want, the other day, I think this was literally a week ago, I got out of the shower, I was in a really good mood, I was listening to music, singing in the shower, and then I got out and I saw all of my scars and hyperpigmentation. I just, when I look in the mirror, I just want to see that glowing, clear skin that I had when we first moved to Seattle 2 years ago. Or not 2 years ago, a little over a year ago. But that's just not the case. It's not the reality of the situation. And so I don't like put myself in a bad mood. Basically, I kept my music on, I got out of the shower, and I sat on the counter and faced away from the mirror when I put on my skincare, and I like just kind of made it more of a ritual and like a way to pamper myself, which I know is like self-care. Skincare is synonymous with self-care, I guess, but really that's one of the main things that I've been trying to do, is to treat it like a ritual and like something that you're doing to take care of yourself and to be kind to yourself, not something that you have to do to prevent acne. That's been a big thing. So like I would sit on the counter, face away from the mirror, and I put on my vitamin C serum, and I really like get a lot in my hands, rub it around, really be super luxurious and like nice with it. Really rub your face, give yourself a little massage, and then I use the jade roller and give myself a massage, and yeah, like really get into it. Get into pampering yourself in that way, because that's just one thing that I would tell myself. I'm like, I'm doing this to heal. Like, this is gonna heal me. This is gonna heal me. This isn't like healing me. This is helping me. I'm doing this to take care of myself rather than I have to do this because if I don't, I'm gonna fucking break out again. Because that's kind of what I was thinking before, and that definitely doesn't help anything. So yeah, that's been a big tip, and honestly, journaling about it. Just journaling about it and trying to get in a positive mindset, like, because what I've found is when I'm really feeling down about my skin just gets worse, and when I'm not really paying attention and just, you know, taking it as it comes, it's not as big of a deal, because when I'm feeling really down on my skin, it's when I pick and I go crazy and I fixate on it, and it just doesn't end well, basically. So journaling about it and kind of talking about why it makes me feel insecure, why it bothers me so much, that really helps. And then honestly, if you guys believe in manifestation, just like scripting like my skin is clear and glowing, my skin is clear and glowing, my skin is clear and glowing over and over and over, just to put that out there, put it into the universe, because it definitely can't hurt. And that's just like reinforcing in your subconscious, like, things are gonna be okay, my skin is okay, my skin is glowing, my skin's clear, just kind of putting those positive thoughts out there instead of the negative ones. That helps. And then what else? Those are my biggest things. Getting out in nature, having a few days in the sun was really nice, really helped my skin. But the biggest mental hurdle is just not letting it get you down, like not seeing it as the main thing that someone notices about you, which is really hard. And to be honest, like when my skin was terrible, like at its worst, you guys couldn't tell on Instagram because I put on makeup, I got in good lighting, and if there was anything showing, I would just edit it out. And that's like the reality. Like, you know, social media is just a highlight reel. You don't usually see what's going on behind the scenes. Like someone who might look like they have perfect skin online probably, of course, has days where they don't feel like that. But just for me, because I know I would think it would actually like upset me in a way, because I would post a photo and you guys would be like, oh my god, your skin's looking so good, like your skin's glowing and looks so great, and I'm like, no, it fucking doesn't, you guys. Like if only you could see me right now. That's literally what I would be thinking, like it looks terrible actually. So just so you know, everyone's struggling with something, even if they don't show it on social media, which they probably don't. But yeah, just putting that out there. A lot of people struggle with their skin, so if you feel like you're like, that's what I would often think, like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Like, I don't understand. I drink so much fucking water, I eat healthy, I work out, I do my skincare, like blah, 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 blah. Why is this happening to me? And you just gotta let that thought go, because a lot of people struggle with their skin, and that's just your journey, I guess, just something you have to work through, and it sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's like the mental aspect, which has been a huge thing for me. You can listen to it's actually my first podcast episode I ever did. It's called Pimples Make Me Cry. If you want to listen to that, I have an hour of me talking about skin. And yeah, and I have tried, okay, now I'm gonna go into the product section of this video. I've tried, oh my lord, have I tried. I have tried everything. Everyone says that. They're like, I've tried fucking everything, nothing works. But guys, I've tried everything, because a lot of times I'm like, well, I'm just gonna order it, and if it works, then I'll talk about it in a video. So I'm like, I should just try it because if it works, then I want to be able to tell people. So I should be the one to try it so I can share it with people. So I tried everything. Okay, let's just walk through what I have tried in the last 6 months, I suppose, for my skin. So I got onto the Biologique Recherche line, which is a French skincare line. It's like very advanced, very scientific, very expensive, very bougie. Like everyone loves it. All the fancy people love Biologique Recherche basically. And I'd heard great things about it, and I had tried it before when my skin was really bad in New York, and it didn't work for me. But I was like, oh, I'll try it again. And for a little while, I thought it was working. I got the whole shebang. I got the cleanser, which I still use, so I'll talk about that in a second. But I got the Lait cleanser, P50 1970, which is the toner that's like a acid toner, which helps exfoliate and stuff. And then I got the serums. I got the serum for acne. I got the serum for hyperpigmentation, which is like serum placenta, and what's the other one? Serum Irribiol or something. I'll link it all down below. They're fucking expensive. I dropped so much money at Rescue Spa for all this stuff. I got the cream placenta, I got the moisturizing cream, I got the mask, Mask Vivant, which I still use sometimes, so I'll talk about that. But I dropped so much cash on Biologique Recherche because I was like, this is gonna work. Everyone says this works. I read an Into the Gloss article with a girl who talked about it healing her acne. One of my Instagram friends, Christina, healed her acne. One of my now Instagram friends, Monica, she's a facialist. She was like she was DMing me and telling me what to buy and stuff and helping me out. And at first it was working, I think, but I think it was just too much. I think it's just too much. What I've learned from my skin is that this simplicity really does help me, and my skin likes simplicity. And once I kind of figured that out, a lot of things clicked into place, because whenever I get facials, they would be so confused as to why I was breaking out so much. They'd be like, your skin like seems like it should do really well. Like you don't have super sensitive skin. Like you seem like you should have good skin. Your skin could be really good. Over and over, they'd be like, I don't understand. Like they just wouldn't understand why I was breaking out so much. And I just think it's because I was using too many things and trying too many things. Like with my job, my job, I'm always trying new things, and definitely much less these days on purpose. I'm not trying things because I'm like, my skin just needs a break. But yeah, so trying too many things was definitely not working out for me. And I first took out the P50 1970 because it was too harsh. My skin just looked really irritated. It was like just so many pimples and texture on my forehead, like crazy town, like totally covered in texture. So I took that out first, and then that helped removing that. And then the serums would make me break out even though they were supposed to be helping. And then the cream was too heavy. I don't even know. So I just kind of took everything out except for the cleanser, because the cleanser is just like a nice milky cleanser. It's super gentle. So I still use that. Oh, I missed the big thing. So if you guys have been following my channel for a while, and the last time I did a big Cleared My Skin for Good video, I used the ACNE.org benzoyl peroxide, which helped me the first time. It helped clear my skin. And I used it for years. I would always use it on and off. Like if I ever needed it, I'd start using it again, and it would always kind of work for me, but it wouldn't really, like my skin didn't feel healed, you know? Like it still felt like I needed, like it was still reactive, and it just, I don't know. So when I started using the Biologique Recherche stuff, I stopped using the benzoyl peroxide because the acids in the P50 and the benzoyl peroxide was like maybe too harsh together. And also benzoyl peroxide is pretty like harsh on the skin, and I was wanting to try to move more towards like natural or just gentle routine, because my facialist that I used to go to in Ballard, when I lived in Ballard, it's in downtown Seattle, but they've been closed for COVID. Anyway, my facialist would always be like, we need to get you off that stuff. Like we need to get you off using that. Like it's really harsh. So I've just always had in the back of my mind that I wanted to stop using it, because honestly, it's really annoying to rely on a certain product to keep your skin completely clear. Like if I miss my benzoyl peroxide for one night, I wake up with a pimple. Like that's annoying. I don't want to do that my whole life, you know? And so anyway, I stopped using it, and I haven't used it in months, guys. Like, I have not used any acne fighting products in months, which is nuts. So that's been crazy. But I have the most, so now I'm gonna talk about my current routine. I have the world's most simple routine ever. And I still don't think I've perfected it because I'm still having things going on, but it's definitely a lot better. And my scars and like hyperpigmentation is healing as best as it can. But yeah, so my routine right now, let me grab it. So my current extremely simple routine. I cleanse with the Biologique Recherche Lait. I cleanse with this in the morning and at night. And at night I also use an oil cleanser. I think I need to go get more products. Now I have all my products here on my little shelf. So yeah, my routine now, at nighttime if I'm wearing makeup, I use this DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. I really like cleansing oils just to get the makeup off. It's much more gentle than tugging and rubbing at your face trying to get it off, and I just like how it feels, and it helps pull like dirt and oil and impurities from your face. So I like this one. It's pretty affordable, actually. And then I go in with this, like I said, Biologique Recherche Lait cleanser after. Super simple, super gentle. And then in the morning I just use this. And then whenever I take a shower, so I would say either whenever I take a shower or whenever, it's like maybe twice, not that I take a shower twice a week, but I use some exfoliating cleanser also, maybe twice a week, I would say. I don't do it too much because, again, I don't want to overwhelm my skin, but I love this one. I'm all out of it. I need to order it again. It's the Tata Harper Regenerating Cleanser. And, oh, that was the French side, but yeah, Regenerating Cleanser. I really like this. I only have a little bit left. I used to use this in New York when my skin was really good. Just was kind of my ride or die. It has AHA and BHA in it, which is really nice. So it helps, has a physical exfoliant in it. It has a physical exfoliant, so it's kind of gritty, which I like, and it also has chemical exfoliant in it, and I just really like it. So yeah, I basically use that up. And then I also got introduced to this recently. I really like Holy Frog. They're a really cool company with great face washes, and they sent me this. Where is it? This is their brightening vitamin C powder wash, and it's really cool. So it comes out as a powder, and you just add water to make it whatever texture you want. Like if you want it more gritty, then you add less water. If you want it more smooth, you add more water, and I really like it. Of course, vitamin C is my shit, trying to heal all these scars and marks and things. So yeah, I really like this, and basically just adding a gentle exfoliant a couple times a week, or even once a week, like not that often, but whenever I feel like my face is just kind of lackluster or it feels congested or whatever, I make sure to use this. So I definitely think healing your skin from acne, exfoliating is a big part of it, because, you know, your skin cells get all built up with a bunch of shit, and exfoliating helps your skin cells turn over faster and just helps everything. After that, in the morning and at night, I use the Cocokind Vitamin C serum. I love this shit. It is so good. It's so affordable, so affordable. It's amazing. It's super gentle, which is why I can use it twice a day. And it also has, so I'm on the Cocokind website. This serum is 18 bucks. And it has sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is one of the most gentle forms of vitamin C, helps brighten the look of dark spots, diffuse excess melanin, and prevent bacterial growth. And also has sea grape caviar extract. This nutrient-rich algae hydrates skin and improves water retention by using moisture absorbed from the air. So it's just a really great product, and I've really been enjoying it. I definitely notice a difference. It's the only thing I'm using. Like, I cleanse my face, use the vitamin C serum, and put on moisturizer. That's literally all I've been doing, and it's been great. And I was adding other things in, other serums, other blah to try to speed up the process of healing, and I started breaking out again. So yeah, that's just all I've been using, and it's been working for me. Obviously you just have to be patient, it takes more time, but I don't know, I think you guys would really like this serum. It's, again, affordable, it smells really good, it's really nice feeling, and it's done wonders for me. So that's that. And then for moisturizer, I'm back to my good old Drunk Elephant Protini polypeptide cream. It's just the best. I tried 2 different Biologique Recherche creams and neither of them do the same thing for me as this does. Like, I just love it. I don't know. And my face loves it. And I don't know why I ever stopped using it. When my skin was really good and really clear, this is what I was using. So, yeah, I just love this cream. It's expensive, but it just does so much for me. I love it. I love it so much. So that is literally my routine. Just these 3. Cleanse, serum, vitamin C serum, and this moisturizer. And I don't know. My skin's definitely still not perfect, or even close to being as clear and glowy as I want, but it's getting there. And I just wanted to make this video because I kept putting it off because I'm like, my skin's not good enough yet, my skin's not good enough yet, my skin's not good enough yet, and then it just is never going to be good enough for me to be ready to make this video. So I just wanted to do it because a lot of you guys have been asking me what I've been using, so I wanted to get out there. Anyway, let me go back to my routine. So I've also been jade rolling, which, oh my god, it feels so good. You can press kind of hard too, like you can really get the blood flowing in your face and help get some like lymphatic drainage going. It just feels so good. So anyway, I really like the Mount Lai jade rollers. My Instagram friend actually made this company. She's a freaking boss ass bitch. So if you guys are looking for a jade roller and want to support a really cool small female owned brand, definitely check her out, Mount Lai. I'll link it down below. But yeah, this, I don't know if this is helping. A lot of these things I'm gonna just tell you because I've been doing them. I'm assuming they're contributing in some way, but I don't know for sure. So I'm just gonna tell you. But I think this helps. It feels fucking good even if it doesn't. I don't know. I think it helps, but it just feels really good. Gets the blood moving. Yeah. 10 out of 10. I could do this all day. It feels so good. So yeah, jade rolling, it's been really good. And then, okay. So here are a few things products I've been using every now and again, like just sprinkling in once in a while, so I thought I would mention them. The Cocokind chlorophyll mask, detox chlorophyll mask, I use maybe once a week, maybe less. And I really like it. My skin seems to really like it. So yeah, again, affordable, natural, super nice. And then I also tried out this Youth to the People Yerba Mate Resurfacing Energy Facial, and it smells really good. So they describe it as an instant microdermabrasion enzyme treatment. So it is very, very gritty and like very, very small exfoliants. Formulated to smooth skin texture, even skin tone, and improve radiance. So you apply it to clean, damp skin, leave it on for 2-3 minutes when the enzymes activate, and then you add water and gently massage it off, and you can like kind of get more exfoliating in when you massage it off. And it says use 1 to 3 times per week. So I use this every once in a while if I feel like my skin just needs a little exfoliation or a boost or whatever. I really like it. It seems like my face was really, really, really glowy. After I use it, my face is super glowy. So just want to throw this out there in case any of you guys have been looking at it. I definitely, like, my skin seemed to like it. It didn't have a crazy reaction. It wasn't too harsh or anything. So I think this is really cool. And it did feel like a facial. Like it was a whole experience using it. So that's cool. And then I really don't use this that much anymore, but the Biologique Recherche Masque Vivant, I've used this maybe like twice a month, if that. Just balances your face, your skin basically. So yeah, I thought I would throw that in, thought I would mention it. Also, every now and again, when I don't use if I'm not going to use my vitamin C, or I didn't do a cleanser with any acids in it, I'll use this Versed, which is it's a line at Target, skincare line at Target. Their gentle retinol serum, and this is definitely my favorite retinol I've tried. It's so gentle, like they say. It smells amazing, so easy to apply. It doesn't make your face tingle or anything. It's just super gentle, and your skin will glow in the morning. Again, this is super affordable, so Versed has a lot of great skincare if you guys are looking for some affordable skincare. Yeah, so I really like this. This is the go-to retinol that I would choose. So yeah, Versed Retinol Serum. And that's all my products for my face. And then I also have a few things that I've been taking and just, okay, now this is like lifestyle and diet and supplement section of this video. Again, like I don't really know what's contributing, what's helping, what's not, because I'm doing it all at once, and I just didn't want to do it one at a time. I wanted to just do it all at once. So, okay, I've been taking the Hum Nutrition Daily Cleanse supplements. I'm almost out actually, I need to get more, but it has green algae and detox herbs. And the reason why I started taking this is because my friend Malia, I was posting complaining about my skin, and she recommended these, and she's like, this is literally the thing that saved my skin. Take them every day. It's a game changer for my skin. And I looked on the reviews, and a bunch of people said it helped clear their skin as well. And I'm just always down for supplements. I love a good supplement. So it has zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, and some other things in it. But yeah, I've been taking them for, I don't know, I guess like 3 weeks now, and perhaps that has helped. My skin has been pretty good lately, but yeah, I wanted to mention them in case you guys were wanting to try them. Yeah, and just in general, this is a good, helps your body detox from the world, because there's a lot of shit that we need to detox from. So yeah, throwing that out there. And then I also have been drinking the Cocokind chlorophyll tonic. I just have this kind right now because I ran out of the one in the big jar, but I have it every day, and it's really yummy. It's a light lemony smell and taste, and yeah, it's just really good. Again, it detoxes your body. Yeah, it just helps detox and really gets you moving, gets the BMs flowing if you need help with that in that arena. So I wanted to include that. And then also just to include it, I talked about this in a vlog, but I've been taking the Alexa Smart Flower Remedies, and I take the Beauty Formula number 7, and it's also supposed to help with skin. And I'm almost halfway done with the bottle, so just in case you're interested, throwing that out there. I've really been enjoying this so far and wanted to include it in case it was helping with my skin. I don't really know. It could be any of this. It could be, who knows? Who really knows? Oh, so also I have been having celery juice every single morning. Fresh celery juice. We have our juicer out, juice some fresh celery, and yeah, that is really great as well. It helps detox and purify the body. Celery is pretty amazing. If you guys have not heard of the celery juice craze, I'll link some articles down below about why it's so good for you. And it has to be celery juice just on its own. You can't put anything else in with it for it to be like the best detox to happen. It has to just be pure celery juice. So I'll link that down below. That also gets you moving. Like before, I would rely on caffeine to like, you know, get going in the morning, but now it's just the celery juice. Just bada bing bada boom. Say no more. Other lifestyle changes, like I just said, I don't really drink caffeine anymore. Maybe once a week. Maybe. Or if I do, it'll just be like chai or a London fog. Like I'll have tea instead of 3 lattes in the day, or I'll get like a decaf latte or something. So yeah, don't have as much caffeine as I used to. That's definitely contributed. And I also don't drink as much as I used to. I used to have like maybe 2 or 3 glasses of wine a day, which is kind of no shade to anyone who does, but that's like quite a lot. Like I was going through the bottles of wine during quarantine, but now I have it only on the weekends basically, and definitely not as much as I used to. So it's like for a special occasion now, or if we wanna, you know, having wine with sage on a Friday night or something, we'll have like 1 glass. Or if there's, I don't know, I'm getting a nice new cocktail out, I'll have like 2 cocktails instead of slamming 3 glasses of wine a night. So I definitely think that contributes, because on the days that I have drank a lot, I will wake up with some pimples, so, or irritation. So yeah, I think cutting back on alcohol has been huge, 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 huge for me. And sugar in general, I don't know. I've been eating like even more clean than normal, I would say. Been making a lot of things and eating tons of veggies, avoiding gluten wherever I can. Yeah, so that's the tea. Okay, so that is, I think, everything. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, I would say the biggest hurdle has been the mental hurdle. Just not getting down on myself, not talking extremely mean to myself in the mirror, trying to let go of some negative thoughts and just giving myself grace and understanding that it's just something I'm going through. It doesn't, like, it's not me. I'm like, it's just something I'm going through, you know, like it's not, I don't even know how to describe it. Just like acne is just a small part of me. It's not me. Does that make sense? Doesn't define me, I guess. It's so dramatic. But fuck, when you've struggled for like so many years, it just gets really annoying. And I know, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. But, you know, you'll get through it. It'll clear up eventually. And that's just, I guess, what you have to work through in this life, I suppose. But yeah, I hope this helped you guys. Just, I wanted to have a nice, open, honest conversation with y'all, telling you how it's been. And yeah, I've been trying a lot of things, and if you see me trying more things, don't be surprised. I like to try things because I want to perfect that routine, you know, but I'm just doing it a lot less, trying things a lot less frequently, and trying like one at a time, and trying things that are a lot less harsh. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else, if there's anything else I need to tell you. I don't know, I guess just wanted to end the video with saying that if you're struggling with your skin right now, I feel you, I'm sending you my love. I know that it sucks so bad. I've cried so many times to Sage about it and just cried to myself in the mirror. It just fucking sucks. And it definitely doesn't help on Instagram, just seeing all these people with perfect, beautiful skin. You're like, what? Why is that? Like, why can't I have that? But we each have our own things that we have to work through and struggle with, I guess. So if acne is the worst thing I'm going to struggle with, then that's pretty damn good. So yeah, but I know it's hard. I know it really is hard. So just sending you guys my love, and yeah, try journaling about it. Try turning off the lights when you do your skincare, or like facing away from the mirror. Stay strong, and love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Send it to a friend who might be struggling with acne, and let me know if you try any of the products. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.